Good afternoon, Dr. Greg Cook from Downtown's Healthcare. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about adjusting on the hip. When we go through the spine, the hip, the knees, and feet all really work together as a unit. So, many times in looking at low back issues or knee issues, one of the areas that often gets missed is looking at those hips. The hips need to be flexible and give good motion so that we don't overload stresses on other parts of the body. So, today we're going to work on Miss Bridget here. I'm going to show you a little bit about her hips. If we look at how her hips move, the hips should turn in and out about 30 degrees each. So if I bring this knee up and let that relax, come about here and come about here. She's got good even motion from side to side. That's what we want to see. But when we look at this left hip, she comes in quite a bit and then it just stops short right here. So if her foot's dropping over and that hip doesn't want to turn in, that's going to load increased stresses on that knee, and that can also affect her hip and her low back. She's noted that that hip pops a lot, all the time. So we can tell that area is very tight. So today we're going to show a drop adjustment to try and open up that joint. The drop table allows us to put a really fast impulse through that joint with very little force to get good motion in there. So when we take a look at that hip, again, when we turn that knee in, she stops right here. So we want to open that up. So I'm going to grab a hold of that leg. We're going to turn it in and do 3 quick drops. 1, 2, 3. That puts a fast stretch through that glute muscle. We've had a good release into that hip as well. Let's check that hip. Awesome. Now she gets much better motion in through there, much easier. That's going to help that whole low back and hip stay aligned better. And that'll help keep her up and keep her moving great. If you or anybody that you know has hip issues and would like to be looked at, give us a call here at the office at 303-292-9992 or look us up at downtownshealthcare.com. Have an awesome day.